Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Monday, April 4th, 2022, and we had a bit of a fall start to the spring fishing season. Of course, a couple of weekends ago, I posted 3 videos back to back to back, thinking that was the start of it, and nature was just like, ha ha lol, and it was winter again. For the past 2 weeks, every day has been some combination of rain, cold, or high winds, which are not great conditions to fish in. Fortunately, today is a bit more mild and a bit less breezy, but over the next 3 days, it's supposed to rain nonstop. So I had to come out today or risk not being able to put out another video until next weekend. I have been doing a little bit of fishing when I can, yeah, I wound up with some dribs and drabs of footage, but nothing I really felt warranted its own video, but didn't want to throw them away. So in addition to whatever fish I wind up catching today, I'll throw the footage in from the past couple of weeks so you can see what I've been up to, and just to show you that I have been getting out fishing, it just hasn't been very good. So here we go. Oh, fish on. And up he comes. There we go. Early spring crappie. He hit the white panfish jig. It's my go-to lure for these guys. All right, back you go. Had to toss him a little bit to get him out past this muck, but he'll be all right. Ooh, that felt like a hit. That definitely was a hit. Look at that. Hit the tail off. You know what, I'm going to change up the color. I haven't been getting too many bites on the white. I think I'll switch over to a chartreuse. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a largemouth. Okay. He hit that kind of close in. All right. This fish is, oh wow, look at that. That fish has definitely been caught before. Well, despite his numerous run-ins with people's hooks, his appetite seems fine. Oh, fish on. Oh, wow. It's another bass. Oh, that surprised me. And I bet I surprised him. I yanked him clean out of the water before he knew what happened to him. There we go. Little guy. So on March 26th, I was able to meet up with my brother in Pennsylvania, and we took a late afternoon trip over to the Delaware River for a couple hours. So go ahead and check out the highlights of that. Well, maybe highlights is too kind a term. Check out the parts that didn't suck so hard.
Go ahead, give your intro.
All right.
You only me.
Hello, everybody.
Should I give the intro?
You know what? Yeah, you give the intro.
All right, let's see. Good afternoon, everybody. Bro Almighty here at the lovely Delaware River in eastern Pennsylvania, trying for some early season action. The river is up, but it is looking really good. And as you can see out on the river, there are ample places to test our fishing abilities. So let's hope we have a good day. Let's get our lines in the water.
Perfect. I'm gonna put on a what?
Sinker poly.
Good guess, but no. No.
Fast moving Ned rig.
Yeah, Ned rig could just get dragged in that current. No, I am going to kick it old school.
Johnson Silver Minnow?
No, but I was thinking about it earlier. I'm gonna tie on a curly tail grub on a 1/4 ounce jig head. Fish on. What do we got? Doesn't feel too big. It totally is.
Nice. Chub.
Damn you.
Ah, yes.
Well, it's something anyway.
Yeah, it was. I'd kill for a fall fish right now.
All right, well, the camera wasn't rolling. We were taking a few casts in this canal next to the river and can't seem to get away from the fall fish. Gonna throw this one back.
You don't want to keep it?
No, even though we could, I don't think I want to try. All right, back he goes.
I got a great recipe for fall fish. Cook a hole in a pan with some butter and garlic. And immediately put it in the garbage.
Yeah. Reminds me of a recipe I heard once for shad.
Yeah.
You cook it on a cedar plank for like 6 or 7 hours. Then you scrape off the shad and you eat the board. There's a fish. There we go. A little bit nicer crappie than that first one. Hanging out right where the clearer water is coming out of this little pipe here. Beautiful fish. There we go, fish on. This is a bluegill. And a leaf. Not a bad bluegill. Looks like he's still got his, oh, I was gonna say, looks like he's still got his winter colors. Not that we were able to get a very good look at him. So on April 2nd, which was 2 days ago, I headed up to the Raritan River, and I knew I was taking a chance because I knew the water was going to be running high and it was going to be murky. But under those conditions, sometimes you wind up getting the big bite. And I didn't get the big bite I was looking for, but what I did find was a creek coming in that had some cleaner water, and that's what helped me avoid the skunk. So check out what happened there. Fish on. What is it? What is it? Smallie. Wow. That is not that big, and he really thumped that big swim bait. Look at that. He's about twice as long as that swim bait is. All right. Not too bad. Oh, fish on. That's a largemouth. He hit it light. Wasn't sure it was a fish at first. Alrighty. It was in this slack water behind this pipe sticking out. Right where they're supposed to be, out of the current. Oh! Holy crap, that scared the bejesus out of me. It's a little pickerel. Switched over to the swim bait on the bladed jig, hoping I could get a bigger bite. I wouldn't call this a bigger bite, but it's certainly different. There we go. Those little guys are vicious every time. Oh, wow. I saw him turn broadside on that. It's another pickerel. Hopefully I can get him up here past these weeds. Yep, I think we're good. There we go. Well, look at that. Boy, he just absolutely chomped that. All right, buddy boy, back you go. Well, I think I am going to call it an evening. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at what I've been up to the past couple of weeks. And just know that even if I'm not posting any videos, I'm probably fishing anyway. But sometimes I struggle, and instead of posting a short video that not even I can get excited about, it's best to just move on to the next one. But I'm glad I held on to that footage from the past couple of weeks, because fishing tonight wasn't that great either, and having a few extra minutes of footage to pad this one out, that helped quite a bit. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.